especially in financial markets, there is no such thing as a victimless crime. If someone commits a crime in the financial markets and they get $1, you lost $1.
Right.
That's just how that works.
And the problem with the leverage you're describing is that's what's going to produce. You're talking about both in the trading markets and in the investment markets, creating situations that are very fragile and lacking in resilience. And I told you last week, for the economists to say that the American financial system is a threat to the world, they're right. And even the BIS is afraid to say no.
Yeah. And well, the BIS is part of the problem. The BIS is the head of the criminal snake, and the bailouts for billionaires are coming, to be sure.
Here's the funny thing. The BIS is the head of the snake, but if you look at what they just wrote about stable coins, they realize the middle management is out of control.
That we can't call a genocide. We have to call it a war. But Israel has upped its game. Now they're going with concentration camps, and we don't want to call it that though. Israeli plan for Gaza concentration camp to cost billions, according to a report. Look at this. The proposed plan it's not a concentration camp, Catherine. It's a humanitarian city. Please.
Oh, wow.
The plan has been put forward by Defense Minister Israel Katz. The high price reflects the intention to create a location that Palestinians would willingly move to, hold that thought, with plentiful food, decent living conditions, long-term shelter, medical support, including hospitals, and potentially even educational services, says an Israeli source. That sounds wonderful. The plan aims to confine the entire population of Gaza to a small area of the south and bar them from returning to their homes, especially in the north. The proposal author, Katz, says that while unveiling the plan earlier this month, the Palestinians would be forced to go through security screening before entering, and here's the concentration camp part, would not be allowed to leave once inside. Leading Israeli human rights lawyer Michael Safard said Katz's initiative is an operational plan for a crime against humanity. Meanwhile, the massacre against Palestinians continues unabated. So, genocide today, concentration camp tomorrow, awesome.
But let me remind you of one thing. During the California gold rush, the tool makers made more money than the gold miners.
Yeah.
Right.
Howard Hughes understood that himself with oil drilling. He's like, don't invest in oil, don't invest in drills. Invest in the drill bits.
Right. Right. And then you make money on wells that come in and wells that don't. Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Yeah. With a specialty tool that's small and guys are high margins.
Yeah, but one of the tools that makes the most money right now is tools of control.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. You're right.
So Bobby has basically saved Moderna's bacon.
Yeah.
Right. And the question is, how many children will this kill?
He certainly saved Moderna shareholders, though. Well done, sir.
So the reason I'm trying to say this in a very clear, blunt way is you need to see through the mask.
Yeah.
Take off the mask and let's look at what we're dealing with here.
Yep.